and Mabel recently set fire to their restraining devices. They wanted to try their hand at chain smoking. Item, Liberty wants to try her hand at torch songs. She plans on singing red, white, and blues. Item, Roxy Astor just broke up with her most recent boyfriend. He claimed to be a diamond cutter, but that was only half true. He loves the field at Yankee Stadium. You know, fans, with me, gossip is a lot like credit cards. I get a big charge out of both. Ta-ta!
Refreshment she's brought tonight.
Hold this, please, Johnny C. Since the Parisians are so continental, I thought champagne would suit the occasion.
You're talking, of course, of Ninotchka, your opponent tonight, who now resides in Paris, France.
The widow manipulating that ring of hers. I have the sneaking suspicion that she's got some sort of sedative secreted there. She knows more about poison than a Hollywood gossip columnist. Wait, did you see that pellet she dropped into the goblet? And the blob trucked to the ring like a lamb to the slaughter. But actually, she's more bovine than ovine.
Ninotchka! Looking lovely this evening.
As usual, Johnny C. sucking up to anyone who'll listen. And the outcast trying to look classy, like a sack of bulk-rate mail.
Ninotchka, the widow woman in black has offered a glass of champagne for you tonight.
Oh, and I suppose, just by chance, that the pink one is for Ninotchka. What you think? You think that I was born tomorrow? Darling, don't be serious.
Oh, the big dope outsmarted herself. She thought she was pretty slick, but she just grabbed the knockout rum cocktail. The widow knows her drink is safe. Hi, fans. Motormouth Mike Vorgan monitoring moves and maneuvers for this great card of glow. And the pink elephant sends her foe to the corner and stomps her. Now setting. And she takes her over in a big monkey toss. But the traitor's already been made a monkey of, drinking that tainted champagne. The backstabber has insulted the fans and her friends with her underhanded actions. No wonder the widow was hired as a hit woman. She pulls her up into a fireman's carry, an airplane spin, and she slams it to the mat. The spider lady dazed. I guess she's never seen anything that big and pink that wasn't part of a hangover. She'd like to hang the traitor right now. The pink chiffon charade charges and crashes down with a leg drop, putting all that extra weight into the move. And it looks like the sedative is beginning to take effect. But then again, the blimp is always winded after a minute of action.
Ninotchka, in the old days, traitors like you were hung for their actions. If you think you won't pay for your actions, you're wrong. Dead wrong.
The two grapplers struggle for the upper hand. The widow is always looking for a new husband. That's why she books the honeymoon suite whenever she travels, just in case. The traitorous tonnage decks her and connects with a beefy elbow. All that weight doing a number on her. But the blob's number may be up. The strong sedative finally taking effect. It's got to travel through all that fat first. She tries to shake it off and shake up the woman in black. She's got her up for a body slam and drops her to the canvas. And the beefy Benedict Arnold may be more dazed than a foe who is on the receiving end of that slam. She moves in like a lumbering rhino. A shot to the gut. And she hauls her up for another slam. The pink tub exhausted herself just walking to the ring, trying to keep her footing. No, she collapses with the insect lady on her for the pin. The traitor able to push her off, but the widow regroups and downs her with a drop kick. Now we know that spiders can fly. Ninotchka can too. Blimps are always airborne. They stalk each other, the pink wad of gum still dazed. She charges for a drop kick. Whoa! The spider lady ducked her, and the traitor catapulted out of the ring. She probably put a dent in the arena floor, and the deadly grappler goes out after her prey. She hauls the weighty one up. You'd need a steel-reinforced web to carry her, and rams her into that pillar, obliterating it. And the woman in black, using the debris to beat her point home. Ninotchka has had the wind taken out of her, but she still looks like a weather balloon. Her attacker hauls her up for more. Judgment Day has finally come for the traitor. She's slammed into that steel ring post. The backstabber getting her just desserts. And from her shape, you can tell she's had a lot of desserts. And the spider now taking her all the way over in a monkey toss right onto the arena floor. And there's no place to hide for the pink elephant. She's too big to crawl under the ring. And Kitty distracting the referee, breaking up the count so the widow can make it back to the ring. And she beats the 20 count, leaving a victim outside the ropes. The widow taking the win here.
The referee's decision! The Black Widow is the winner on a disqualification. I think Ninotchka has been affected by that.
And we may have seen the last of Ninotchka. After her showing today, the best thing she can do is crawl in a hole and pull it in after her.
Babe, are those stories true about the farmer's daughters?
They sure are.
Good.
Especially the one about her father's shotgun.
Now think about this. Aren't kids getting a bad reputation from all those politicians making childish mistakes? Is competition really healthy? Especially for those who don't succeed. Certain things are misnamed. Why is it called common courtesy when it's so rare that you can get it?